Hello, everyone, and welcome to Financial Accounting. My name is Professor Reeves, and I'm going to be your instructor for this course. Okay, so first, you want to log on to the Blackboard site and you want to locate our course, ACC 100, Section 212. Okay, once you're on the Blackboard site, over to the left, you have these various tabs that contain information pertaining to our class. All right. So always first check the announcement tabs. Any correspondence sent from me will be posted here on the announcement tab and also sent to your school issued email address. Up under the Start Here menu, you have an overview of the course as well as some various policies that you should read pertaining to our class. So be sure to review all the information up under the Start Here menu. Next tab is My Instructor. This tab just has my information. Of course, we're in the virtual world, so it has my mobile cell phone number, my email address, and these are the virtual hours where I'm going to be online. So if you log into the Blackboard site, if you email me or log into Blackboard during these times I will be online, you can always email me at other times as well if you have questions about the course. Then there's a brief introduction, just giving you information about me, and talk about my email policy. And for the most part, this is an online course. However, you will have the opportunity to meet with me virtually using Zoom technology. And we'll discuss more about Zoom technology as well. Now, the weekly modules tab is very important. This tab will contain the information required for each of our class presentations. And let me step back because I skipped the syllabus and schedule module. So let me click here where it says syllabus and schedule. So this tab has a copy of your syllabus as well as your course schedule. So I've already opened up the syllabus. Let's take a look at the syllabus. Let's go here. So first there's section information, instructor information. It discusses how we're going to communicate with one another over the spring semester. There's a description of the course along with the course learning outcomes. Next, you have the required course material. For this course, we're using a textbook called College Accounting. A Contemporary Approach is the 5th edition. The authors are Haddock, Price, and Farina. In addition to the textbook, you must have an access code for McGraw-Hill Connect for this course. And we'll discuss that. Now, if you purchase a brand new textbook from the bookstore, if you ordered it from the bookstore or from the community college website, the new textbook does come with the actual McGraw-Hill Connect access code. You will also have the option to purchase an access code from the McGraw-Hill site, which does come with an ebook, and we'll discuss that in more detail a little bit later. Okay? It discusses the requirements from a technological standpoint, the course procedures. So this is an online course, meaning that all your assignments, quizzes, homework, they will all be administered via the internet. Blackboard is the platform we're going to use in order to teach this course. All right? Grading policy, we're going to have 4 exams, a computer project, quizzes, homework. This is showing how many points you must earn in order to accumulate a certain letter grade. And we'll go back to Blackboard in a few minutes, and you'll see the Blackboard Grade Center that will tally all the points you have earned so forth. Now, this is an online course. And for an online course, how do we take attendance? It is based upon the completion of at least one required assignment each week. So for each week that you do not complete at least one required assignment, you will be marked as being absent for that week. Okay, so again, for each week you do not complete at least one required assignment, you will be marked as being absent for that week. During the first 2 weeks of the semester, if a student does not complete at least one required assignment within the first 2 weeks, that student may be withdrawn from the course administratively for non-attendance. So you want to make sure that you complete at least one assignment a week in order to be marked as being present as attending the course. There's a policy about late work, missed exams, academic integrity. So there's a bunch of different policies. Please review thoroughly all of the information listed here on the course syllabus. There's even health and safety tips as well as COVID-19 protocol. You also have your course outline that indicate the chapters we're going to cover each week of the semester. It will show you the due dates as well as the exam dates. So take time to review all of the information that you have in the course syllabus. I'll now go back to the Blackboard site and now click on the weekly modules. You have a module for each chapter, and it indicates what is required to be completed for that weekly module as well as the due date. So notice that for week 1, we're going to cover chapter 1. You have to complete a chapter 1 quiz as well as your chapter 1 homework. I'm going to click on the actual chapter 1 module to see what's inside of there. Now, for the first week, you have chapter 1 lecture notes, chapter 1 homework, as well as your chapter 1 quiz. This icon here allows you to register for McGraw-Hill Connect. So the first time that you all log into the Blackboard site, go to the week 1 module, click where it says to register for Connect. The first time you click here, it will take you through the registration process. If you have a new textbook, you will enter your access code from that new textbook, or you'll be required to purchase an access code in order to use the McGraw-Hill Connect software. Now, if you're waiting for your financial aid to come through, not a problem. They do give you a 14-day grace period to use the software free of charge. Once that time period has expired, you are required to purchase an actual access code. Okay, so let's just go to take a look at what Connect looks like. So I'm going to click on the chapter 1 homework. So if I click on the chapter 1 homework, again, I'll do a quick preview, and you can see the actual assignments that's going to be assigned for chapter 1. The great thing about the homework is that homework can be done as many times as necessary to get a perfect score up to the due date. So your chapter 1 homework is due by the 24th of January. And again, you can redo the homework as many times as needed up to the due date to make sure you earn all 10 points for the homework assignment. Okay, I'm going to go back to Blackboard now. So under each module, let's take a look at our week 2 module. Now notice that you're going to have these lecture videos for each chapter. Now the first chapter is more of an informational chapter, but you're going to have lecture videos for each chapter under your weekly module. So I recommend that you review these lecture videos out there for the chapter 2. There's also a PowerPoint presentation for chapter 2. Then you have your chapter 2 homework assignment as well as your chapter 2 quiz. So the bulk of your information for this course you will find accessible up under your weekly modules tab. Okay, so take some time to go through the different tabs on the Blackboard site. Begin with the Start Here tab and just kind of work your way down. If you have any questions about the course, feel free to contact me. You can find me by clicking on my instructor to get all of my contact information. And you will receive announcements every week from me indicating what has to be done, tracking your progress, things of that nature. Okay? So I hope you are ready for a very exciting semester, and we're going to learn a lot about accounting over the next 16 weeks. Okay? Enjoy.